Hey everyone. Welcome to day 30 of our ACT Math Prep Review. Let's take a look at what we have today. Systems of equations. So, I have absolutely no idea how to do this problem, so I'm going to take a look at the answers. When I look at the answers, 3 of them, the x value, I have 2's for them. 2 are -2, 1's a 2. I'm going to guess the answer is D or E, but I'll leave this 2 in here for now. But I'm going to throw out these. And again, that's only because I have absolutely no idea what the answer is or how to do the problem. Now, if I was doing this problem, I would take those 2 equations, I would graph them on a calculator real quickly, and where the 2 lines intersect, that's your answer. All right? And you're on to the next problem. But we're going to do it algebraically just to make sure you understand. So, when I look at these 2 equations, I'm going to move them over here so I can write underneath them. La 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 la. All right. I want to combine these equations so that either the x's or the y's cancel out. And the easiest way to do that, pick a letter. It doesn't matter which letter. I'll pick x, and I'm going to say I'm going to make my x's cancel out. So in order for them to cancel out, one of your x's would have to be positive, one would have to be 0, right? Something like 3 and -3 makes 0, or -5 and 5 makes 0. So if I want to combine these so that the x's cancel out, one has to be negative. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to multiply one of the equations by a negative. It doesn't matter which one. Then the next thing to do, look at the numbers in front of the x's, switch them. This is a 5, that's a 7, multiply this one by 7, this one by 5. Now watch what happens when we do this. -7 times 5x is -35x. A negative times a positive is a negative. 7 times 3y is 21y. A negative times a positive is a negative. 7 times 11 is 77. Now let's look at the bottom. A positive times a positive is a positive. 5 times 7 is 35. 5 times a positive 2y is 10y. And 5 times 0 is 0. Make sure you multiply everything by that number out front. Now look at your 2 equations. If I'm going to add these together, -35 and positive 35 is gone. Now I've got a -21 and a positive 10. If you combine those, you get -11. And then -77 plus 0 is -77. Now I don't want -11 times y, I want y. They're multiplying, so we're going to divide. And whatever we do to one side, we have to do to the other. A negative divided by a negative is a positive. 77 divided by 11 is 7. So when I look at my answers, there's only one y value that has 7. That's my answer. If there was more than one, you'd have to finish the problem, but I would be on to the next problem. Now, I'm going to finish it anyways. So you need to pick one of these 2 equations. It doesn't matter which one. I'm going to pick the second one. And I'm going to replace y with that 7. So I'm going to replace that y with 7. So I've got 7x plus 2 times y, which is 7, equals 0. So 7x plus 2 times 7 is 14 equals 0. This is good review for solving equations. We need to separate the 2 sides. I need to get this x by itself. So whatever's outside my box has to move to the other side. So in order to get rid of a positive, I got to make it negative. So now I got 7 times x equals -14. But I don't want 7 times x. I want x. They're multiplying. Ding, ding, ding. What are we going to do? That's right, we're going to divide. Whatever we do to one side, we got to do to the other. These cancel. A negative divided by a positive is a negative. 14 divided by 7 is 2. So if you were to graph these 2 equations, you will see that they cross at -2, 7. D. All right, that ends our 30 days of ACT Math Prep Review. I'm going to be doing an SAT, GED, HiSED. We're going to go through a bunch of different exams and do some problems that will help you to have a better chance of getting a better score. So I hope you stick with it. Have an awesome day.